Hello there and welcome back to EU4. I'm playing as Qara Qoyunlu. That might be the last time I say that. It's now 1594 and I'm about to form Persia. Some bit of awkwardness because, well, Russia's now here. Muscovy's gone. Last episode they converted to Russia. However, Russia and the Ottomans, both allies of mine, are now rivaling each other. And I'm a bit concerned as to who... I guess I should stick with the Ottomans for now, they're bigger. But it's definitely changed things, that's for sure. However, time for the big moment though. So it's 1594. It is 150 years since the start of the game, so it's probably a good time to do this. Let us form the Persian nation, which was my goal at the very start of this playthrough. I think episode 1 I announced that was my goal, to form Persia, and I've got there. So at the mere age of 15, Qara Yusuf has taken his father's position as the head of the Shiite Turkmen tribe. He has quickly established a base of power in the northwest and proclaimed himself Shah of Iran. Several of the neighbouring regions have been conquered, and the possibility of a resurrected Iranian nation doesn't seem so absent anymore. So I've ticked all my boxes. I can change to Persia. So I get new missions. My government rank will change to Empire. That's a free bonus, so a free upgrade for that. It's good. I get a feudal theocracy. I get a permanent claim on the whole Persian region. I'm not sure what it's going to encompass. Bit of unrest though for 20 years, but increases autonomy change. I gain 25 prestige. Persian becomes my primary culture. And a new event of new traditions and ambitions happen. So it's quite a lot to happen by clicking this one button. But here we go. Boom. New traditions and ambitions. Our state is going through a range of changes that is rapidly changing our identity and ideals. Unless we actively work against it, we will see the ambitions and traditions of our country change as a result of this. What are traditions and ambitions? I'm confused. I am confused, but you know what? Yes, please. Let's gain these new traditions and ambitions. Okay, so now Empire. We are a cultural union of Iranian culture. And are now green. With a new logo, a new flag, a new name, Persia. I did get claims. So here's all the claims I've picked up. Also the Timurids. That is Persia. New missions. So these ones seem to be the same. Yep, they're all the same. The only difference is I've got a Persian mission line. First one being Persian Azerbaijan, which I have done. So, as the capital of both the Ilkhans and the Black Sheep, Tabriz is a city of central importance. It controls the greater area of Azerbaijan and in western Persia. We must reclaim this region in its entirety. So I have to own all of Tabriz and Azerbaijan provinces, which I've done. So I get tribal recruitment for 20 years, increasing manpower. So that's pretty good because my manpower is about half strength. The next one is to consolidate Iran, which means taking these provinces, and I do that and I get, wow, big increases into a lot of provinces. Okay, there's my goal, conquering this. I do want to conquer this whole peninsula, but that is my other goal. I can use a feudal theocracy action. I don't know what this is. There's bonuses I can do every 5 years maybe? Construction costs lowering, nah. Not overly exciting, whatever those things are. do a conversion in Nakchivan, so I might as well start that process. New technologies. Alright, I'm gonna... How am I going institution-wise? The printing press... not arrived yet. It's starting to get there, so... Let's take Admin Tech 13, improved drainage. The more land we can cultivate, the bigger the population we can feed in that area. Gradual improvements in drainage have led to wetlands being brought to use. Increases production efficiency by 2%. And I can get... the next two here, but I might... Copying penalties have been ahead of time. So I might sit on that one. There's no bonus to doing so. At least with this one you get bonus trade efficiency. But money's not really an issue. So I'll sit on those. But then again I've maxed out my military power. So there's no real point. Okay. Miltech 16. Standardization of caliber. With artillery's growing importance in the battlefield, also the number of firearms kept increasing. But because each gun was made separately, it also required great effort to resupply. In 1544, Emperor Charles V declared that there would only be 5 calibers of gun, while King Henry of France set 6 standard calibers. So increases combat width, increases artillery fire and shock. I can build training fields and I've got a new cannon unit to select from. So I'm going to go for the chambered demi-cannon. Oh, I've got 2 missionaries. Okay, let's get 2 going. That's good. And I guess I'm going to start annexing Biapus, because they are no longer any good to me. Okay. Army-wise, I'm good some more army. Maybe I should make use of that combat with, perhaps. What if I build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more down there? And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Okie dokie, there's all my permanent claims kicking in. Invited to Eid al-Fitr. The ruler of the Timurids has invited an emissary of our realm to celebrate the feast of breaking the fast, which marks the end of Ramadan. The feast will be celebrated for 3 days, and all that is asked of us is to forgive and forget any differences with others or animosities that may have incurred during the year. Like me destroying you in war, perhaps. Okay. Chagatai has declared war on Ming. Well, Ming's finished. I mean, finished for a while, but they're probably finished now. Okay, so this annexation is going to take roughly 3 years. Mission fulfilled. Which mission have I fulfilled? This one. The Silk Road. I'm now the leading producer of silk. Huh. For centuries, the Silk Road has been a source of wealth for those who could control a large part of it. It is our turn to enjoy these benefits. So I get increased trade steering for 20 years and 2 mercantilism. Okay. Sounds good. There's all my new units kicking in. Persian Shiism. For too long, Persia has stood divided when foreign invaders have entered our lands. While Qara Yusuf is an immensely popular high imam, a durable state should not be built on personal loyalties alone. The road forward must be to unify our people through a common religious identity, different from that of our neighbours. While far from all our subjects would identify as Shia, currently there are many cases of Shiite customs, such as the honouring of the imams being practiced by the Muslims of Persia. By ensuring that our people all adhere to Twelver Shiism, we can create a Persian identity which will stand the test of time. So I can change to Shia. However, the Ottomans are Sunni. I think that was the main reason I changed to Sunni in the first place, was to match the Ottomans. The same religion helps. So I'm going to say there is strength in diversity too. Gain a free stability. Okay. Things are looking good. Do like that green. Just thinking from an estate point of view. I might make a donation to the Ulema. No, I've got plenty of stuff. Let's just lose 5 prestige and 5 legitimacy. And I'll seek support of the clergy. Merchant guilds. I need more influence with the merchant guilds. Okay, that's interesting. They're actually struggling. Too many people, so I'm going to split those guys up. And my new ships are ready. So let's grab the Basra fleet. And we'll put them together. Okay. Diplo tech's a bit cheaper now, so I'm going to grab that. So Diplo 16, development of maritime law. With more and more countries sending their subjects or citizens abroad on various trading ventures, and with so many living so close to each other for so long times, it has become completely essential to have at least a basic concept of common laws of the seas. With publications such as Mare Liberum, or the later De Dominio Mari Dissertatio, the foundations to an international law of the seas has been laid. So increases trade range and trade efficiency. Landmarks have been spurred. National epic. Our subjects have taken to telling tales and legends about Qara Yusuf Qara Qoyunlu. The legend says that in Persia's darkest hour, he will return to our nation and deliver it from evil. Regardless of the truth in that statement, we could use this in our propaganda. Gets yearly prestige. Might slow the downgrade of it. Yeah, I love a good story. Let's do that. Now, national ideas. Have they changed because of Persia? They have. Or have they? Yes, they have. National manpower, 15%. More goods. More discipline. More caravan power. Well, that's a pretty good set of national ideas. I like that. And I guess Qoyunlu still allied with. It's hard to tell Ardaville and Russia apart. That's annoying. Russia is now just a defensive ally. As long as they stay friendly. Now, Hormuz. Allied with the Ottomans. Oh, you did not. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying indeed. I still don't know why they think I've got one of their cores though. Persian miniature painting. In Persian art, the prohibition of depicting the human figure never reached as far as the non-religious literature and the Persian nobility have been commissioning illuminated manuscripts containing exquisite and very expensive miniature paintings for as long as anyone can remember. With the rebirth of the Persian Empire, the miniature painting industry is now booming. The works of the masters of the Baghdad school are attracting not only domestic buyers, but are now being exported to all over the Islamic world. I gain 10 prestige and get yearly prestige. That's good, because my prestige is barely deteriorating now. I must have... There must be like one province somewhere. New madrasa. Prominent citizens of Iraq-e-Ajam have made a number of charitable donations for the establishment of a new madrasa in Tehran. They have invited scholars not only from the wider Iraq-e-Ajam, but also from Baghdad and even foreign theologians. Huh. Makes Tehran a nice little place for a while. That's annoying. I'm going to vassalize you straight up, but you won't let me. Yeah, you guys are only happy because of the army there. No. Okay, well I might send... Is it Akchivian and Van? You guys can go to Akchivian. You guys can go to Van. Let's keep them happy. Cultures. Persian's now primary. Maybe I can take on Syrian. There's no need to though, is there? Mamluks. Allied with Akon. I can't believe they're allied with Qara. Oh, that war with the Ottomans. Wait, what? I can get another... I might get a trade efficiency advisor. Actually, let's... Yeah, I still need to catch up with admin. Play in the courts. While the Shafi school is the officially sanctioned school of the High Imamate, there are many courts and qadis throughout our lands, and all four of the schools of faith are deemed appropriate for civil procedures. This means that to some extent it is possible to play the courts by bringing a case before a qadi of a school considered more likely to be a beneficial ruling to a specific case. An entrepreneuring merchant in Savar has come so good at this that it has angered not only the local population and his business competitors, but also the local governor. There's not much we can do about this without making inroads into the privileges of the ulema. Are you talking about a little area? I want to move towards mysticism. Let's just ensure that this man is dealt with. Ulema gain loyalty. And legalism is reaffirmed. Up to 100% now. Oh, I'm actually going to war with Qara Qoyunlu. Oh, the Mamluks can wait, I think. You're at Yemen. Nobles demand old rights. The nobility during this period still recall the days when the king was just the first among many nobles. The nobility wanted to return to these days and would frequently pressure the king to regain certain lost rights or privileges. I don't want to lose stability. So let's say Persia gets defended rights of the nobility. So increases, or sorry, the autonomy changes reverse, but the emirs get some loyalty. Hormuz. Can't believe you're allied with the Ottomans. Although they wouldn't get involved in a war right now. Okay. Okay. Oh wait. No, I got a truce with them. Damn. Damn it. Truces with Bashkiria, Timurids, and Hormuz. I could attack the Mamluks if I wanted to. Except all their allies would join in at the moment. Could change in a moment's notice though. How's this going? Still annexing Biapus. Missionaries almost done in Van. Are there any buildings of any value? Oh yeah? And build a workshop in Damascus. That'll go down well. Workshop in Kartli. Oh wait, no, that's cars. I want Kartli. Okay. Check that. Trade. Nah. Manufacturing, not really. Upgrade barracks in Amol. In Mosul, I might as well build something there as well. Okay. Should do me. Alright. Cabinet dynamism. A combination of just the correct people in our cabinet can create conditions for a nice little boost in tax income. You'll be pleased to hear that this has just happened. Huh. I get 10 years of tax modifier increase. and the advisors of Abbas the Great. Shah Abbas greatly admired the military skills of the Western Europeans and gladly accepted Christian missionaries to his realm, even pretending to be on the verge of converting himself. The Shah finally secured the help of two Englishmen, Anthony and Robert Shirley, to reform the Persian army and navy. The results were not long in coming. Abbas took Bahrain from the Portuguese and sacked their base at Hormuz. The European advisors, however, were not popular in all quarters. No, I don't want to lose stability. Rely on domestic advisors, gain its stability. He's now at +3. Got that back up pretty quick, didn't I? Yemen. We're only bringing Mara and Alodia. Maybe I could attack Yemen. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Where's my armies? You guys go down there. You guys go down there. Let's start taking some land from Yemen, shall we? Missionaries are working overtime now, which is good. And get another idea, but I want to get the next tech, which gets me more ideas, so I can start pumping these points into that instead. Okay, and I think now that I'm mobilizing my armies for a war against Yemen, what's happening in the world? Korea's kind of stopped a bit. Denmark's kind of stopped with Russia. Yeah, it's kind of a bit stable. So I'm going to end the episode there. Now that I've formed Persia, I'm going to start heading towards my goals of conquering all the Persian area, being this, and conquering this nice little peninsula. I want to say, what is that peninsula? It must have a name. I bet you it's obvious. I want to conquer that though. I want that to be all green. But until that happens, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support, and always, hope to see you next time. Take care out there.